Hello, everybody. Hello, Ditzy. Welcome after our long weekend. Hope everybody, one, had a good weekend, and two, are ready to go for some more Fields of Mistria. My current plan with this game is getting us at least through the first year, so it's kind of like a big long first year impression, so to speak. And then we're gonna probably move on to some other stuff for a little bit, so to speak. That way you guys kind of have a reason yourselves to kind of play too, because eventually these games do 100% just get super repetitive, especially once you start to get into like year 2 and beyond. At least when you're playing without like any restrictions. But how's everybody doing? Hope you're all are well. I had to take an extra day because visiting family in multiple ways can be not physically tiring, but can be emotionally tiring, and kind of just needed some extra time to recoup. Especially when one of those days is filled with playing with a little nephew. You're good. That's good. Let's hop into the game and let's have me not hit the wrong stuff. Kind of in the middle of fall at the moment. Oh, we're up to it's not even mid fall. It's like kind of technically the end of fall. I guess I got that written wrong. Hold on a sec. Let me check something real fast. Almost making me feel like I may have a stream not up. Put up. Oh no. Yeah, I'm just forgetting how many days are in the month. Here you go, Watson. Enjoy your pets. Now for watering, we might actually want to give ourselves a little bit of space on this bottom side. But anyways, I know, at least me personally, I'm not really paying attention too much to it, but I can only imagine some people might be annoyed with the ongoing like GTA 6 leaks. This is like a perfect shining example of, even when there's a game coming out that I'm like super into, I tend to not pay attention to them because it just makes it easier for you to not get spoiled on stuff. There you go. To be honest, kind of forgot how big we've gotten our farm up to. Oh, okay. Well, let's go remind ourselves, since it's been a little bit. Let's go remind ourselves what we need to still collect in the fall. Can't remember. Was this supposed to be a day for the legendary fish? I almost want to go relook at the end of our last stream just to see. Alright, view wings, archaeology. None of this is tied to seasons. Fish are. Alright, we still need some pond fish. Couple pond fish, and then just stuff that's not tied to that. Flora, I believe we're done with this stuff. Fall crops, flowers, forage, we're good on that. We just got the Got some winter stuff. Deep woods. Quite a bit of stuff there. Insects, I think. Oh, we're missing a fall insect. Interesting. Okay. Well, in that case, we need to keep an eye out on the insects, and my memory do seem to be saying that this may have popped up as a legendary fish egg, because I think the leaves here are supposed to indicate a like windy day, and I think the fish we're looking for is on a windy day. Probably easier to get if we had a legendary legendary like fish get an item. Just get it from like a dive now. Just a river snail. Let's cut these. Usually get stuck on those. Oh, I do remember that we were gonna maybe look up stuff. Where'd that other fish go? Hey, get back here. Always nice when you get the double proc on treasure chests. Now let's go check the board. We need to do that. Sesame tuna bowl. A succulent bowl of sliced tuna over a bed of sesame seasoned rice. Served on a sesame seed bun. Anyways, anybody do anything themselves fun this weekend? Valor wants a ruby. I realize this is a big ask, but I have a customer who's willing to pay well for a ruby. If you can get your hands on one, we can split the profits. 200 tests for a ruby. I'm pretty certain we have quite a few of those. Oh, see you there. Alright, Mr. Trouse, I'll take that ruby. Got to spend time with a niece and a nephew. That sounds fun. Okay, Mr. Bowler. It's Saturday market, so hey, everybody gets to hang out right here. Hi, Elsie. Black is a lovely color for hair, but silver matches my wardrobe better. Okay, well, I want the gossip. Alright, we'll take a liked gift of junipers. Monster powder, huh? Here you go, Bowler. Here's the ruby. You never let me down, Jeff. This is exactly the kind of ruby my customer is looking for. Here's your cut of the deal as promised. Why, thank you. Did Juniper get her throne of a chair from Mary's shop? It suits her. From one interior design enthusiast to another, I recognize that twinkle in your eye, and I support you. Well, we're not, like, super big on it. You seem to have the same stuff, though, when it comes to recipes. Honestly, though, not not typically a big interior design kind of person in these games. Maybe a little bit more in like a Sims, but not in these like farm life Sims. Take the bowl soup. Alright, let's go get the. Let's go swing by the other water area. Well, let's try to drink properly and not lose water onto like my on top of me. Will say, did miss this music. Let me check something. Is there actually a No, there isn't. Aw, man. I was kind of hoping that there was a soundtrack that maybe one could buy for this. That'd be kind of nice. I do love this game soundtrack. I think for me, one of my favorite game soundtracks is to the game VVV. I want to say it's like 6 Vs. Maybe an indie game that maybe we'll play just because it's got some fun music. But I don't know if that music's gonna get beaten up on YouTube. Yoink. My apples. But that game is it's just a little old platformer. Good. I want to say maybe a couple really tough spots. One, if you know the game already, you know exactly what I would be talking about. Got ourselves a rainbow trout. But yeah, I think this weekend was just filled with overly filling food. Killifish. I don't think we can reach it, but I'm gonna try. Let's see if we can. I think that's just beyond our cast range. This has been a very nice day for treasure chests. This is our 3rd chest today. Oh. Oh, whoops, hold on. We said we were gonna try. Now we're not even close. Never mind. That is way out of our range. All right. I think we got enough energy for two more gets. Let's go with a small fit. Let's go with one of these small ones, and then maybe we'll just go back and forth, see if we can get a big one. Unless there's already one here. Does not look like it. Hope like an upcoming fishing talent might be something where like you have a chance of catching a fish if you swim into it. But yeah, some of the tiredness from over the weekend too would be, I think I spent something like a total of 6-ish hours just car ride, just the trips to places alone. Which, I know, I know if you live in certain states like California or Texas, you might be like, what are you complaining about that for? But it's just like anything, when you're not used to it, you're not used to it. Or if you're a truck driver, for that matter. Okay, we might just have to use our last cast on just whatever's here. I was hoping for one of the really big fish, but we'll just use it on what's here. And we didn't let the animals out today. Another whoopsies. Got to get back into this motion. As long as if we can go a whole stream without me falling asleep in the middle of like being right on our field, that'd be nice. Yes, game. I'm on my way home. Oh no, we want to keep the bass. Okay. Well, we may not have let the animals out, but we should probably make sure they do have food. Because it might have been a couple days since we let them out. Alright. Grab those. We'll put these out. Put our eggs away. Sorry, everybody. Well, we still got time to, Oops, no. Not that wouldn't be like a death sentence, really. Just walk in and pick up some sleeping chickens. Alright, to sleep. But yeah, otherwise, you know, despite the weather for the weekend being not nice, had a pretty good weekend otherwise. Ew. Wouldn't it be nice if we could make it to the next town level before the end for the end of the season? Oh, well, looks like the animals won't be coming out today anyways. Egg. The curiosity, if anybody else is kind of maybe looking forward to maybe a little more. Maybe a little more action-y games. Let's see. Let's take that over to Juniper. You want... What's that? That is a thing of garlic. Yeah, common fish bait. I kind of look forward to maybe getting back to something a little more action-y. Although we do got Dave the Diver to get back to. That's a little bit more action-y. I forgot that as soon as you walk off, forget about it when it comes to any bug that you may have seen. Alright, board. Let's go to the board. For the sake of getting to the next level. So Errol suggested that more protein in my diet could help with my excavation work. Now I request 3 eggs. So Island wants 3 eggs, and he's willing to give us some renown and a recipe for hard-boiled eggs. Because obviously we couldn't figure out how to, to throw an egg into some boiling water through trial and error. That can just get tossed. Where are we? That there. And then we need Island, who is in the museum. Oh, if we could actually get the last 2 fish that we need from the pond, might have a chance to gain that town level today. Here's your chicken eggs. Ah, thank you, Jeff. My, these eggs certainly look fresh. Errol said to hard-boil them, but what if I made them into a custard of some sort instead? Well, here's the recipe if you want to try a hard-boiled egg yourself. Thank you. So, who wants to hard-boil some eggs? Maybe we'll just pretend it's Easter time and color them as well. It'll be nice to see the townsfolk at the inn tonight. I hope I can make it. It's Sunday though. Let me regale you with the latest gossip. Okay, what do we got? Well, we'll take a love gift of juniper, a crystal rose. We haven't even found one of those ourselves yet. It tells me that's going to be a winter thing. Considering it's the last season, it could also be deeper in the mine. Okay, hold on. I kind of forgot exactly. Let me relook up what size fish we're needing. So, Fields of Mistria, fall fish. Call me old if you want. I miss phones having actual buttons, because half the time I mistype because I'll end up hitting like a button I wasn't trying to that was like right next to it. Well, bird. Okay, let's... Hold on, I need to reference our almanac. Where's our fish? So I can actually kind of go through these. So we... Okay, so we got the bluefish. I know we got the killifish, rainbow trout. So we're missing striped bass. And white pearl. Okay, so we need the medium-sized fish, but we do need to walk into... We need to find the big old fish, but today we're gonna struggle because the large fish can also be a second fish today. So actually, maybe we should just prioritize these, I guess, technically medium-sized fish. Guess we're just going to continue the role of treasure chest, huh? A free silver ingot, I'll take it. But yes, we need the giant fish and a rare got fish from these large, these like medium-sized ones. Starting to wonder if the fishing pond in the north part of town might be a better place to do this. Might be a lot more of a chance of what we're looking for, and at least we can reach all the fish. Alright, if we get enough silver bars to make another silver thing without getting deep in the mine, would probably honestly just make a silver fishing pole. Turtle now. Excuse me, there's a bobber in the water, please, Mr. Fish. Thank you. Well, that's one fishing level away from the next tier of essence talents or skills or whatever. I don't know why I'm going after this little one. We don't need it. I guess it's money. So many Tetra catches. No? Okay. How about... Here we see it? There we go. Could also actually verify what we need for that final insect for the season. Oh. Plenty of space. Yeah, fishy. If only we could get the dang jumbo fish over here. At least we'd have a chance of getting what we need. Well, there's the striped bass that we were looking for. A common large pond fish found in fall. So now, now we got the fun game of in and out until we see the that jumbo fish. That may actually be easier to find to the east. Bing bong. Don't forget, it's after 8 o'clock. Need to know where your children are. Alright, so we're just gonna use this little pool down here. I'm not gonna care if it's up here, because if I can't see it, it's just faster to be able to go in and out here. This whole thing makes me think of one of my thing you had to do in one of my favorite Super Nintendo games, Illusion of Gaia. There's a special thing you have to that you can find towards the beginning of the game, and you kind of have to do this like it's more of an that one's more of an in and out of a cave, but it's kind of the same concept where you're sitting here trying to find. Well, in this case, we're trying to find that fish. That game, you're looking for a position of a person fishing. It's kind of the connection here. And if we don't find this by 11 in-game time, I'm just gonna use our last couple catches just so we can at least get something. Any idea what you want to play after this? Not fully. I do want to get back to Dave the Diver because, from what I read, the DLC expansion isn't really that long. But that still would leave that might, because I think it's long enough where it might take us a week to get through. All right. Well, we can't find what we're looking for, so might be easier on a non-rainy day. Now, funnily enough, I was kind of toying with if people actually wanted to see me struggle with like Souls-like games or not, or if that's just going to be so dark compared to the cozy stuff we've been doing. That'd be a test for me to not swear. I haven't really sat down and played those type of games in a while. Alright, let's hold on to that. You're down with some Souls. Who isn't, to be honest? Like, I think people deep down do enjoy streamers or YouTubers beating themselves up in games like that. Because there's that as an option. There's the possibility of maybe playing through like the Neo games, which is kind of like if Souls games and if a Souls-like game and Diablo had a baby, or like specifically like that the Diablo style action RPG had a baby. It's kind of what you get with Neo, because that game does have a bit of Souls-like mechanics and the fact that it is hard, at least until you adjust to it. Because the third one is out. I don't have it yet. But if I was going to do that for the stream, I'd rather go through the others. Ah, it's Taritha's birthday, huh? I don't suppose that there's not going to be like some fish on her list for stuff that she likes. Maybe we'll swing by and give her a fish. What's that doing there? It's obnoxious when it doesn't seem like gates exist. But then there's also, if we wanted to be more actiony, we could always at least for now play up through like up through Borderlands 3. Of course, if we're gonna do that, we'd do Borderlands 1 as it was, and then Borderlands 2 and on probably be modded, because I'm too used to playing those that way. Wrong way. Please, Jeff, work with me and please try to water in the directions that work. Alright, more sweet potatoes. How long do those take? Do we even have any on us? Okay, so these go into alphabetical, huh? Oh, yeah. I wish these... I wish the seeds actually went in, like, alphabetical order, but then also, like, seasonal. Like, the proper season. Alright, we're using, of course, with this farm now we're using half of our energy each day. But, yeah, now if people are down with, watching Soul stuff, I'm good with it. Dark Souls 1, truthfully, I've beaten every boss except for, 2 bosses in the DLC, the one DLC that came out for that game. But I would definitely put a disclaimer, be forewarned. May have the swear come out. But then I have to... But it's like that consistent remembrance that when you screw up in those games, it is your fault. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna sell these 6. You want one of these. There you go. Thank you for the deluxe honey. Okay, in town time. Oh, we were gonna... Hold on. We were gonna bring a fish with us. Let's just catch a random fish and see what happens. I did look up a little bit on gaining hearts and stuff with people, and it does not seem like you don't... Oops. You know, on someone's birthday, you always get points, and then if you give them something they don't like, it doesn't actually take away from you like some games. A birthday gift for me? You're making me feel like a fish out of water, Jeff. Thank you. You're welcome. Probably not actually on her list at all. No. Alright, so I think that means, I believe on a birthday, I think an unliked gift does give, I think, 20 points. Request for golden butter. I'm sorry, but we're not getting golden butter, so that ain't happening. Some corn chowder. Oh, right. Well, let's run to the museum. We got the one fish to put away. That leaves us with one fish. That is not what I was trying to open. Yeah, so we just need a white perch. Actually, no, it says medium. Medium, but it's rare. Okay. I thought we were looking for... Okay, never mind. I'm a goof. Oh. Other thing. Insects. Fall. Fields of Mistria. Insects. Insect wing. We need fall. Oops. We are looking for, looks like cicada. Okay, so we need, okay, so the final insect we need is it's just around at night. Let me double check if it was anywhere. Yeah, so it's anywhere at night. So nighttime being 8 p.m. onwards. So we may want to make sure we either save some energy or be willing to use at least a food. Coming through. Don't mind me. I got this medium. I got medium-sized pond fish to get. Or we do also have some like story games and stuff we could play. Got like we got Outer Worlds 1 that we could play, and before going into like Outer Worlds 2, even though I don't think you need to play the first one before you play the second one. But it just kind of feels right. You know, if you're gonna name the game 2, it should kind of come after. Damn these turtles! They're just everywhere in these ponds. Anybody ever own a turtle? If I remember right, I think I had a cousin who had a turtle for a while. Oh hey, there's there's some white perch we were looking for. Alright, that's perfect. Wanted to, what do we got here? Sure, I'll just, I'll take somebody's just random pile of laundry. Why not? We just put that in our house? Just a random pile of laundry? Whoever's just dumping laundry on the ground should be very ashamed of themselves. Pondfish completed. Let's learn that. Some fishing wallpaper if we want our walls to probably have fish on them. Money and some mocha. Okay. Even though what I think I'm gonna go do is gonna probably spark the mines to drop something. I'm gonna do it anyways. And we'll see if my luck does continue. Alright, mocha, both wallpapers, laundry. Random black. Alright, let's make ourselves actually, we don't need to do that at all. We can just, we already have enough. All right, let's just make, we're just gonna make a sword. If my luck works the way that it often likes to, the mines is just gonna, the first chest, like one of the first chest we run into is gonna end up being a sword. What do we got for stuff? You know what? Let's just use the other 4. We'll just make a better watering can. Okay, hold on. Equip you. Actually, no, we don't equip. We don't equip the weapons. You know what? Yeah, no, let's do that for the, no, if we're gonna do this for the money, we'll put the more expensive thing. Alright, it's 8 o'clock. Let's go looking around, see if we can find, I believe this right here is it? There it is, cicada nymph, or common night insect. Alright, well that takes care of our insects. Alright. What do we got here? A caterpillar chair, huh? That sounds like a fun chair. A plush green armchair that looks like a caterpillar. So, how many people want a chair that looks like a caterpillar to just appear in their room? How's that sound? You know what? We just got we got 21 energy left. Why don't we use the rest of it on a couple fish? Taking a couple bass on, a couple smallmouth bass. Oops. Yep. Fish is the upper one. Of course. And what do? Well, let's see what this actually kind of looks like. Maybe it's not as bad as it sounds. You know what? Maybe, in all honesty, not the worst looking thing. Looks exactly like the, kind of looks like the caterpillar on the cover of the Hungry Caterpillar book. You know what, though? What's always nice? Got 8 free sugar. That's super nice. Now, let's get these animals in. Probably sleeping in the fields. Silly things. You guys just open the doors for yourself anyways. I don't see why you can't just bring yourself inside. I don't get it. It's like they're just wait. It's like they feel like they have to wait for permission to go to bed. Imagine if you could only go to bed if you asked for permission from the right person. I'd be like, maybe my character being like, I need someone to tell me I can go to bed now. Let's go to bed. Or the game warns us about needing to go to bed, but doesn't go, hey, go to bed now. It's fine. All right, 35 renown, 1,992 tests. Pretty nice day. Did sell quite a few things, though. Oh, heck yeah. Level 40. Pound rank iron. Heck yeah. Of course, achievement for that one. Iron star rank. I never got anything to grow where the sweet potatoes were. All right, my big Highland cows. Come on outside. Hopefully I can still call you outside in the winter, because it will be a pain in the butt if we're not able to do that. Alright, so... think from here on, we're gonna... take care of watering like so. Oh, no, that is too far. Let's see what we might be able to grow in the time we got left. Anything else ready? No. So we got room for 6. We got 5 days left in the season. Ooh, what's this? Iron Star rank, Jeff. Congratulations, Mistria has reached the Iron Star town rank. What a proud day for Mistria. Mother sent an overnight letter to share the news herself. And of course, the capital has once again included a reward to mark the occasion. So we got 3 silver ingots. Heck yeah. Guess what that means? We can make another tool with some silver. And we haven't even gotten to the point of finding said stuff. So I think we are going to make a new fishing pole. Oh, 9. I thought at first that said that this value was 9,700. That would have been nice. Alright, well, we're gonna do our usual. Well, we gotta check the board. Amongst other things, we'll get our... Oh, you want some premium honey, huh? I'm a bit of a honey connoisseur. Recently, I read about a special premium honey, but I can't seem to find any. Little help? So we need to bring premium honey to Val. I believe we have some premium honey. Hi, Adeline. I'm on a tear today. Sometimes leaving my office really helps open my frame of mind. Alright, so we got 5 days. So we could grow some more sweet potatoes. It might be the only thing we can really grow. We can also grow some flour. We can grow some celosia if we wanted to. You know what I realized too? At least I just thought about it. Is I'm pretty certain the sweet potato recipe does not require anything but sweet potatoes, and we should have probably cooked up those sweet potatoes before we sold them the other day. Oh well, no one ever said we were gonna play absolutely perfectly. Alright, got that done. Let's go down into the mine. I haven't been there in a little bit. No, we'll get over to the mine, and then we'll take our first break. I suppose, actually, think about other things, too. Other games we could bump back to would be going back towards, like, the beginning of streams. Could go back and try to get into Dead by Daylight again. Alright, so while we're here, why don't we get up, let's take a little break, and we'll be right back in just a little bit. Alright. I am back. Have we gotten any further for some of these? No, I think we need 3 more. 3 more mining levels, another 8 combat levels. Let's see if we can get further down. Everything down here should be easier to beat up now that we got our iron sword. Now, I never did give Juniper the gift we were going to give her. Oh, well. Statue, I'll make 10 stone. Do we even have 10 stone yet? Oh, here we go. It's like the first treasure chest we find. Let's see what happens. I told you guys. I called this. I said it. You cannot deny it. I said, after we make this sword, one of the first chests we find is going to give us a goddamn sword. And what does it do? Give us the goddamn sword. I hate my luck. What the hell? Oh, we got some sandals though. Granted, our sword that we made is better by 2 points, but look, we didn't actually have to make it. But of course, if we didn't make it, that wouldn't have dropped. Damn it. Diamondback mirror. The use of diamond here feels impractical. Also, not exactly a sturdy material. Ugh. Damn that luck of mine. Same stupid stuff. This is why I never took Raiden seriously, even in WoW. I'd go either get someone to make me something, or make something myself. And then immediately it'd be replaced, or I would find an equal item, and it'd be like, well, I guess I didn't need to do this. The whole get artifacts from stone is happening quite a bit. I'm glad that could actually happen in a stream format. That way now, anyone who ever believes me, doesn't believe me about that stuff, I can just go point to this video now. Damn you, lantern! Ow, that's my own fault. Okay, let's just put that there. Where is our way down? Not back here, apparently. Who's hiding our ladder? Chat? Which one of you? Which one of you is hiding this ladder on me? Ah, there it is. Let's just use this now. Jump up to 180 on our stamp for our stamina. Ow, an ass landed on my head like that. Double ouch. Just want to go down a floor, so we at least made it down. Made it down for the elevator. These lanterns today are the absolute bane. Oh. Hero. Break. Seal. Dragons. Power. Restore. Oh, got the earth tablet rubbing. What do we got? Just a bunch of stuff we already, well, a bunch of iron and then some other stuff. Alright, so, trip to, Juniper. I was about to call her Jupiter for some reason. Probably because it's pretty close to the same thing. Alright. I'll put you there. We're just missing one buried artifact. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Okay. I don't... Okay, never mind. I do see where you are. You're at the end. No, this is, Balor. No, I'm a goofball. Like, don't mind me. Usually these games only have, like, one purple-haired person. This game's like, nope, let's have a bunch. Yes, I would like to turn in this. You found another tablet, even deeper underground? Come with me. The last thing we need are gawkers. We're literally in your room. Who's gonna... Oh, let's leave it. I need to... I need to leave my room to go back to my room. I should only need a moment to translate this. Offer your thoughts? Hush. Okay. I'll just fiddle with this a little bit. You'll probably get mad at that too. Well, there are some extremely unusual terms here that I haven't encountered before. I can't be sure of the translation. You said that the caverns below the mines are elementally charged with water? We're going to need the assistance of someone who specializes in very exotic flora. Well, Celine loves plants. I'm glad to see you've been paying attention. I'm sure you've seen Celine with her head buried in that tome, the Codex Mistria. From what I've heard, esoteric hardly begins to describe the contents. It may be just what we need. Let's go bother her when she maybe wanted to go to bed. Jeff? And Juniper? This is a surprise. Celine, we come to you with a mission of utmost importance. Oh? Sounds fun. I'll put on some tea. And I just picked up a packet of those cookies you like, Juniper. How lovely. I suppose this will give us time to fill you in on all the details. What an incredible sound in place. I'd love to see what grows in the tide caverns. Well, sure, let's go. Please focus, you two. Please focus, you two. An elementally charged underground environment. That suddenly narrows down our search. Is there anything else that could aid us, Juniper? Witch speak is a highly contextual language, so there's a good chance the correct plant will help me translate the rest of the text. That's useful. I think our best bet is probably Jade Dose. Let's give it a try. Or Jade Dulce. Find the fish whose arrow flies true. A jewel the color of the blue sea. Gather up dulse of jade. Find the hunter in the coral. This is certainly it. How exciting. Sounds like there's still some puzzle solving to do, huh, Jeff? Well, the museum does need some of those, but that's fine. I'll have it solved in no time. Well, I suppose you have succeeded once already. Your assistance has been invaluable, Celine. Thank you. Anytime. Let us know if you need any further assistance, Jeff. I look forward to hearing what you discover next. And feel free to come over anytime, you two. This was fun. Alright. Is that level 2 friendship with, well, with, like, technically nobody. Well, Island we got 2 hearts with. Juniper we do as well. I guess maybe we just went up to 1 heart with Celine. Oh, we got a lot of stuff to go over with so that we can stop seeing these little green exclamation points. Where'd my thing go? We'll go back to this. Keep our like more I guess more rancher like outfit going. Okay, No, it's late. Let's not chance it. We need to put animals away and whatnot. Oh, you stupid sword, you. God damn it. Great. So we put these. Yeah, we put this up there. Oh well. I suppose better to have the silly luck of getting things even if I don't need them than to have no luck at all. Okay. Anything else? That's not what I meant to do. I don't think so. Oh, we do have 45 fish in. Let's go check this out real quick. What is tier 4 fishing? Appeal and reel in 3. Fish will become attracted to your bobber from an even greater range. Frenzy. Catching a fish will occasionally cause a fish school to spawn nearby. That's kind of cool. What a catch. Fish have a chance of dropping coins worth 10% of their value when caught. It's like, it's free money. Lucky Haul 2. Catching a fish is even more likely to drop double the fish amount. You know what, though? Let's go with that one and this one. Actually, you know what? I think we might have enough to just get all of it. Get it? Yeah, we do. Let's just grab all of these. Yeah, no, we're not gonna worry about that. Oh. Thank you for those. Let's get to bed before we literally, like, that'd be awful to fall asleep just in the middle of the house. Alright, we got 27 renown, 1,669 nice amount of tests for ourselves. Wonder if there is a way to get more max stamina outside of just Hound Rank. God dang it. One day we'll have how to water things properly down pat. What do we have? The Steelang. Jeff, I'm sure by now you've seen that Mistria is full of ancient places with many more still left to discover. If you're interested, meet me at the Manor House and I can show you a particularly interesting site on the grounds island. Okay. It sounds like a plan. We'll go do that. We'll do that after we take care of the animals. Especially the adorable cows. Hands down, this game, best looking cows in the farm life sim genre, in my opinion. Best cows, because the best looking cows are Highland cows. Because who doesn't want a fluffy looking, a fluffy, furry looking cow? That's absolutely my opinion. I'm sticking to it. Can't change this mind. No, request for a pike, huh? Can I request a pike? I hear fish is brain food, and I've never caught a pike, so I figure they're pretty smart. Bring a pike to Ulrich. Okay. Come. Juniper's guinea pig. Another guinea pig time. Come and get your free health tonic at Juniper's bathhouse. Clears your pores, freshens your breath, and side effects are minimal. Available while supplies last. Okay. Well, we do have plenty of pikes, so let's just go grab that. $15 to be specific. Alright, Ulrich is over in the museum. It's okay, so order of operations today. We will hit the museum first with this pike for Ulrich. Then we'll hit the mine, go all the way down and see what we need to bring over for opening the next area. And then we'll go to the manor. Dig sites can be found all over Mistria except for your farm. Of course, a place with a lack of artifacts in an otherwise rich area is an interesting discovery in itself. Excuse me. Did I go to the right person, or am I just a goof? Oh my god, this... Now what it is I just don't know my, my people. Okay, so I'm just a goof. Let's just go to the mine. We'll take care of the pike in a second. Okay, so we need so have it. I don't think we've found this yet, and we'll have to catch one. Have we found an archfish yet? We have found one, but we'll definitely have to re-get that. Now that I remember right, that was Errol that we went to. You are who we were looking for. Here's your pike, Ulrich. He's one of the blacksmith boys. Whoa, thanks, Jeff. This pike is one tough-looking fish. I know they say the brain isn't a muscle, but if I think too hard, it definitely feels like I'm giving it a good workout. So that's 200 tests and 20 renown. Okay, so that is taken care of. Let's go to the bathhouse. We'll go see what... Actually, no. Let's go to the manor first, just in case this little guinea pig experiment goes wrong. Hi, Island. Jeff, welcome. Come on, it's this way. Magnificent, isn't it? It's very old, certainly older than the town around it. You can find steles like this all over the country, although ours is in particularly good shape. What do you mean? An ancient monument. They were put up for all sorts of reasons: memorials, to mark boundaries, or to commemorate great events. Our stele depicts a legendary set of armor worn by someone called the Dragonsworn, not the Dragonborn, mind you. It's quite unique. Supposedly, the Dragonsworn was a nearly mythical being who aided the dragons in the ancient days of the world. Could you imagine? Do you think they're still around? Very funny. I'd settle just for finding their armor. Although the armor and the details around the dragon sworn have been lost to us. Thanks to this stele, we do have some clues. Come here. If you place your hands along the surface of the stele, you should still be able to feel raised lettering that's undetectable at first glance. A hidden compartment? Don't tell me. Dragon sworn greaves. Incredible. They're a perfect match for the ones on the stele. The dragon sworn greaves here this whole time. And look inside the hidden compartment. There's more writing. This will take time to translate. Can you hand me the greaves, Jeff? No, I want to use them though. Clearly we got a little bit of a Chosen One story going on here. Thank you. Now to get these to the museum. Are you sure I can't use them? There's probably a reason that happened. Either I'm just lucky or there's a bit of a Chosen One story going on. Will this really help me get shredded, Juniper? More than shredded, if you can believe it. Whatever shredded means. Wow. So don't be shy. Hop to it. Sounded like he ate it. I think he drank / ate that glass and all. It's working. The power, it's coursing through me, I think. Do my muscles look big? Oh no, look what happened. He's turned it into a bunny. Colossal. I've outdone myself. The effects of my potion will fade with time though. So do come back when you feel like your oh so ordinary self again. You got it, Junie. I hope you can get it to taste better next time. Blah. How does carrot flavored sound? Pretty good for some reason. Wow, I feel amazing. I could do 100 laps around the town square or maybe deliver some mail. Bye, Juniper. Bye, Jeff. Yeah, I'm not trying that after seeing that. He's clearly turning into a rabbit. Now you, come here. No. I don't think so. No way. Jeff, the mysterious wanderer who came to Mistria. I was wondering when you'd catch me working on my little experiments. I'm surprised that didn't come with like a wink, the way things are. So tell me, what brings you here, adventurer? Well, I was promised a health tonic, so the health tonic from the message board. You're joking. You're joking, right? Yeah, but after what I just saw, never mind. Arcane energies flow around you, Jeff, but I see I've misunderstood their meaning. I thought you were someone like me, here to stake out your territory, but it's clear to me now, you're hardly a threat. Allow me to explain in terms that even you can understand. I came to Mistria because the magic here is unique. It bears studying. The villagers being so pliable, that's been a nice bonus. They drink any concoction I give them. You're using the townsfolk to test your potions? You should leave them alone. Oh? Say it again. I'm quaking in my boots. I have a lovely idea. I promise to leave the poor, defenseless townsfolk alone. If you take their place and become my guinea pig. Yes. Oh, there's that wink that we always get. Yes, this could be the beginning of a beautiful relationship. Well, you know, I guess, I don't think we may want to make her mad, so sounds fun? Fun? My. There are hidden depths to you, Jeff. Well, I'm simply thrilled to reach an accord with you. Look at you, protecting your fellow villagers. How admirable. How brave. How cute. Oh my god, she's just... Oh, there's that laugh. Oh, this is such a bad idea, isn't it, guys? Yeah, we're gonna absolutely regret doing making this choice, aren't we? Okay, well, other side of the coin. Let's see which. Oh, we got school fish. Let's just take advantage of this while it's here. Need to see what we have that we can already donate to break that seal. You away. Well, I guess not really put you away. Let's sell you. We opening that stuff here? Okay, well, we need one of those, Well, now we know we can sell that and these. So it's close. I was on to something when I thought that I was gonna need a fish. Just not the right fish. Oh, actually, perfect. We got the, okay, so we just need the fish. We just need that archer fish. This doesn't tell us anything, does it? Okay, actually, no, it tells us enough. Okay, so we need to find small fish. Okay, well, we got 84 stamina. I think we can make that work. We just need floors that have water. Hopefully, the multiple of 5 floors are capable of having fish. Because that'll be a lot easier if we could just jump around the floors like crazy. Alright, first let's go down to 440. We'll donate what we got. So we're just missing the archer fish. So let's just start 420 is not going to help us. 25. No fish here. About 30. I don't know if these areas can have fish. I'll give it a couple times doing this. So 25, so it'd be just 25, 30, 35. Oh, that's a large fish though. Which I think that's a large fish. Transparent jelly. Oh, I guess technically medium fish. It evolved in darkness, resulting in an unusual transparent appearance. Okay. Positive thing. We can find fish on these levels, so. Means we can actually just keep doing this. As boring as it might be, this is gonna be might just be better just to keep checking this floor. I don't know if these other ones can. All these have water, so it's gotta be a chance. These ones so far have not had stuff. So what if we just only check 25? Or if we just keep doing this, 20 to 25, and just... Because this middle one seems to be the only one that actually seems to have a fish spawn. Probably need to actually leave. Well, apparently just easy as that. And go break another seal. Maybe this seal will sing us a song. Hero, thank you for breaking the seal. Well done. I'll give you the seal of approval while I'm at it. Offer essence. The dragon statue above. Gain strength to proceed. Alright, 20 renown for that. Some more max health, so up to 140. Alright. Alright, crystals, huh? Crystal, a shard of crystal used in crafting. Oh, that's nice. You guys got some hops. You should be playing some, like... You should be doing, like, some long jump. Silver ore. A chunk of silver ore can be refined into ingots, which we have gotten quite a few free ones. Start getting whatever the next type is. Ow! You just shoot him. I think that guy just shot an explosive at us. Oh, that guy disappeared. Where the heck is he? Okay, well. I got a crystalline cricket. The stones around it vibrate in tune with its own song. You, up here? That's what I thought. Identified artifacts. Okay, you know what? I don't necessarily want to deal with you, you stupid disappearing mushroom. Now, let's get that while we're here. Got a crystal wing moth. Their delicate wings reflect the light and make them sparkle. Alright, the fact that this area is all crystal-y leads me to think that maybe that flower that is on Juniper's list of stuff that she might like, or not might, does like, probably means it's gonna come from that floor. Okay, well, let's see what this is. Rock statue. This naturally formed stone appears to be in the shape of a human, but surely it's just a coincidence. Well, nature does some interesting things. Deep Earth artifact. Okay. Just one fish left in the Tide Caverns. And that's our first couple Deep Earth insects. Oh, actually, we weren't going to get any further down there anyways. We've exhausted our stamina for the day. So how nice! What a good day for this day. Opened up a new set of floors. Oh, come here, Jeff. I have something to say. Okay, well, I guess I got no choice. The Earth Seal has been broken. I owe you my sincere thanks. I will grant you growth. You will be able to access the spell from your journal. It can be used to instantly grow plants in a 3x3 area. Use it wisely. It's kind of cool. I'm going to guess it's going to use quite a few... This has got to be the first spell that's going to use more than one mana orb, right? Some memories are returning. The gate between realms was once cared for by the dragon priestesses. Dragons brought magic to this land through that gate eons ago. Our bond with humankind was mutually beneficial. Yet the gate must have been closed at some point. Why? And by whom? My memory fails me there, Jeff. 3 seals remain. I entrust you to break them. Alright, well that's our third mana orb. Yeah, so growth cost 2 mana orbs, so that's what, like, that's a spell if you're gonna use it, it'd be like a once a week kind of thing. And then of course we're gonna do an instant grow. You're gonna end up choosing probably any crop that takes a while. Or I guess you could also use it to instantly start having regrowable crops to start producing. Oh, weren't we? We were supposed to... Is it deluxe? Was it deluxe honey? No, you want premium honey. Okay, so Valen's gonna have to wait a long while, because premium honey's probably... Yeah, it's gonna be 4 legendary bees. Alright, well, let's hop to bed. Thanks for... Oh! That's right, because, you know, sad news today was, you know, Dolly Parton passed away. I'm guessing did she hide that from everybody? Because I don't remember hearing about her having the bad C word. Alright, so we got 78 renown today, 220 tests. One of those kind of more stuff. Alright, give Watson his pets. This is probably gonna be our last day that we go through. Oops. Let's grab all these. Oh, grab these too. Apparently it was battle. So she was okay, so she was recently diagnosed? That's even sadder, to be honest. Alright, let's put all those seeds away. Because we got 3 days left in the season. What's in the mail? Crown requests. Jeff, exciting news has arrived from the king. Now that Mistria has reached the Iron Star town rank, we will be receiving weekly crown requests straight from the capital. Crown requests are reserved for high-ranking towns, and each is worth a lot of renown. Be sure to visit the request board. I just posted our first one, Adeline. Okay. Jeff, silver tools and armor are now available at our shop. We don't offer payment plans for them, so don't ask much. Okay. Like this medieval world would understand what a payment plan was anyways. But I'm also a farmer too. I should be able to just make a trade. Alright, let's see what these weekly things are. Request for a crab. Could someone bring me a crab from the beach? Bring a crab to Luke. Can we? When can we get those? Let's just look that up. Fields of Mistria. Crab. That is a summer. That's a summer get. I'm sorry, Luke, but what do you want? Ship 30 crops, huh? See, not every place in Eldaria is as bountiful as Mistria, and fresh crops will go a long way to help out areas that are still struggling to recover after the earthquake. So if we ship off 30 crops of any kind, we will get 75 renown in a golden treasure box. But we have... Well, we'll take this. This is actually, so you know what? We should probably just do this now. Didn't the letter say that we had a week to do it? Okay, let's make the iron that we need. We need 8 bars, because we did just I think we just used all the bars we were going to use for that. Now I understand why I had those bars lying around. Alright, then we need 400 wood. I'll just take all our wood. Be a lot easier than splitting it up. And then we need our stone. Well, we're gonna be Not really down bad for our wood after this, but we're gonna be missing quite a bit of it. All right. That hurts a little bit, but we'll just spend some time cutting stuff down. Actually, if we're gonna do this, we should probably... I think we shall make a silver axe, I think. All right, Adeline. I got the money too, so let's just upgrade Hayden's barn. Hayden's going to be so excited. Let's gather everyone up. This barn sure takes me back. You've kept my work in great condition, Hayden. I appreciate hearing that from you, Landon. Uncle, really? Jeff and I have got this. Aren't you supposed to be retired? What a thing to say. Me, retired? Well, you know what? You know what they say. Many hands make light work. See? Jeff gets it. Landon, we are honored to have someone with your decades of experience so generously lend in us your aid. Right, Hayden? Oh, absolutely. That's more like it. Come on, you two. Let's get to work. Yes, Uncle. No, you know what? Deep down inside, to be honest, I don't think anybody really wants to retire fully. You kind of want to keep doing something. You just want to, maybe cut back a little bit. Maybe start doing stuff that you enjoy doing more than what you feel forced to do. Would you look at that, Henrietta? I think we've got her seal of approval. That was fun. You and Jeff are shaping up into fine carpenters. Thanks. Maybe next time Adeline has a big project for us, you could join in from the start. I'd like that. Thank you all. And now the real work begins for you, Hayden. And I can't wait. Time to get the new animals settled. Come on by anytime you like for your own, Jeff. Oh, I do wonder what kind of animals. So we got 50 renown from that. Sweet bee, that's just an uncommon one. Well, let's see. What's on the adoption list now? So we can now get ducks, horses, rabbits, and sheep. Oh, we are so... Now the question is this just horses to be raised, or can we ride a horse? Because riding a horse would be super cool. So many different types. Got champagne, sandy bay, and a spotted. Do we use some money? Do we get a horse? Or do we want to wait, maybe? I'm curious. I gotta know. What do horses give us? What is the benefit of a horse? So horses produce horse hair every 3 days. Okay, so all horses seem to be used for in this is just for their horse hair, which then is a liked gift by Landon, Louis, Mary, and Rias. And it's used for a chair, a rug, and a sew-in. And so horses are just needed for a few decorative stuff. To make plaster, maybe. Alright, rabbits probably are, like, rare things, probably like rabbit's foot, and then mostly, like, these are probably going to be, like, fluffy rabbits. Sheep, obviously, going to be wool. This is going to probably be, like, Angora or something. Ducks would be special eggs. I want more cow colors. Daycare. Oh, you can send your animals to daycare. That's funny. Let them hang out here. I wish you could ride. I wish you could like put a saddle on a horse and like have it to help you get around faster. That'd be kind of nice. Okay. You know what? Let's do a little farm cleanup. Might actually just extend our, I don't know, actually, maybe we should just turn over here, up in this area, into another pasture. In which case, we could, like, get the horses just for the fun of having horses. Maybe not necessarily for the, not necessarily for the, for what they give us. Need some more of these paths. We've gotten some more monster shells, so maybe not a bad idea to make some more. Oh, actually, hold on give me back that uncommon beam. That's a common. Okay, so we'll put this uncommon bee right there. I think we're making these ones, if I remember right. Just make another 5. Oh, thanks for the monster shell. So I can put this right under the treasure chest, but not... Okay, whatever. Oh, I see why. I'm a goof. I can already tell why. I just didn't see it. Kinda sucks that the one path type that I like... I want to make the actually... Oh, okay, so it doesn't use... Nice, it's like... Okay, so we need to go over 2 more. And then we start going down. Oh, actually... Might have to pull this out like 1 more, but that's okay. Let's just prepare for that now. Yeah, you know what? No, we'll just bring the path down the way that we're going. We're still gonna need so many monster shells, though. Okay, well, we do got money. Let's just go see. I don't think we have... I don't think there's anything in this season that only takes 3 days to grow. Hello, Celine. Good evening. Good evening, Joe. I hope you take your time getting to know Mistria. There's a lot to love about it. Alright, so this take 4, that's 6, 5, 9, 9, 9, 5, 4, 6, yeah. Yep, okay. Well, that part of our field will just have to stay vacant. It's just, there's nothing that we can put down. Okay. These damn random trees over here. Probably just need to put some like pathing down or something to keep stuff from growing over here. These just don't flow together. These do. Oh, I just realized I was gonna make a silver axe before we started this whole process. Oh, that doesn't matter. We don't have enough. We need like we need 40 silver ore. We don't even have that. So actually, we'll just pretend deep down I knew that. Bumblebee. Oh, we never actually let... I didn't let you guys out. Sorry about that. Okay, well... Oops. I didn't put these away. Oh, I think we're just gonna... I think we can just short the day, I guess, a little bit. It's not like we... I guess I could run around and just keep getting rid of, pushing back some of this grass a little bit. Oh, thank you for those. Oh, I never did. Never did put that back. Just an uncommon bee that can just go away. I'll put. Let's put that there. Alright, well, let's just go to sleep. Pretty good day, you know, we pushed back some stuff. We're, you know, gonna plan to, you know, make our pasture a little bigger. Oh. A fierce wind blew in overnight. Oh, I wonder what the next day is gonna look like. Got 51 renown, 35, a big whopping 35 tests. Town level 41. Oh, it's Juniper's birthday. Oh, how perfect, actually, if we can kind of remember. Let's give you the pets. Give Watson our pets. We'll give our game a quick little save. Just be on the safe side. But that's going to be it for us today. Thank you all for being here. If you missed any of this, or missed any of our other stuff, catch us over on our YouTube. JMan00131 over there. If you're over on our YouTube, made this far, thank you so much. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed ourselves. You can also catch us live over here on Twitch. Usually we're live at 12 Eastern time. That'd be noontime Eastern. But if we ever have to do a late stream, I do tweet it out on X, JMan00131 on pretty much on that as well. Otherwise, thank you all. Like I said, thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Have a great day. Have a great night. And I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.